Hello everyone, Nathaniel here from SuperGameCrashers and welcome to Slime Rancher. So this is a game basically like a farming sim, only with these things called slimes. So let's play a new game. As you can see, I've already played. We'll call this one Making Money, because that's what everybody wants to do these days, make money. And let's go. So I apologise for my lack of videos lately, guys. I've been a bit ill. I haven't been able to make videos, but I'm feeling better now. So I thought we'd jump right in and play this cool game. Okay, guys. So this is Slime Rancher, and it's pretty popular on the tubes right now. I thought it'd be a great way to sort of kick the channel back into action and basically play around. So this game is all about collecting these guys called slimes. And you make money by feeding them and collecting their droppings. I am dead serious. Basically, you feed these things, they drop something called a plort, and you sell the plort on the market, which is that thing over there. This is your vacuum gun. Right click to suck up things, left click to fire them out. It's pretty simple. And yeah, you make money and you buy upgrades. So this is your upgrade station, so we can get a jetpack, which we'll need soon. Dash boots make you run fast. Pulse wave. I haven't actually had a use for this simply because I can use the jetpack to get around things, and it's the same price, and the jetpack's more useful. More health, more power, which increases your speed, and this increases how much your little vacuum can take. At the moment, it can only take about 20 things. This is the house. If we go in it, we can have a look at our mail, which is just, well, it's just mail. You can sleep until morning, but it already is morning, and return to ranch. I imagine in future updates you'll be able to actually walk around inside there, but for now it's quite limited. I have to say, guys, I love this game. I played it for 3 hours and I completed pretty much everything in it, but it is so addictive I kept playing it. It's just fantastic. So let's talk about the game. So these things are, of course, your little pens. They're called coops or ranches, and you keep your slimes in them. They can't get out through these little walls, but I can go in and out of them as I please. Pink slimes, they'll eat anything. So if I fire a chicken at them, they ate the chicken! And they generated these things. Now these are plorts, and these are what we sell on the market. There are a few issues with the game at the moment. I will admittedly say that it would be nice to have a filter on the gun so that when I picked up the plorts, it would just pick up the plorts and not pick up all the damn slimes. Trust me, that gets annoying later, especially when you're dealing with hundreds of plorts. So this is the marketplace. As you can see, it shows how much plorts are worth. These are pink plorts, they're the most common. Rock plorts, phosphor plorts, tabby plorts, radioactive plorts. Even though the radioactive slimes are not in the game yet, it's still there. Explosive plorts, honey plorts, water plorts, and of course gold plorts. And these numbers change every so often, so you end up with different prices. But overall, I find that the most expensive and most useful plort is this one, the honey plort. And this is what we're going to be doing in this playthrough, guys. We're going to basically be going through getting some honey slimes. So let's sell those. We've got some money. That's great. What I'm going to do is I'm simply going to go straight out, guys, and we're going to go straight into getting lots and lots of money from our slimes. They're already dropping stuff, so let me just suck up all these guys and we'll add them to our farm. I will say, out of all of the slimes, the pink slimes are by far the most annoying. Because they're so common, they just get everywhere. Thankfully, they don't crawl through these gateways and get into your farm, but they can be so annoying at times. It's just unbelievable. So we won't... I'm firing out slimes. We won't actually need them to begin with. I really just want to get going and just collect things. That's a chickadee. We don't need that. The reason I'm collecting food is because I'm actually going to need it, because we're going to need a key which will open up a door so we can get to our honey slimes. To be honest, guys, I have found that the honey slimes just, they make the most money. It's just faster and better to go with the honey slimes and just get on with the game to make money so we can get our upgrades and so that we can enjoy the game. Now, at the moment, the game's kind of limited to what you can do. I mean, it looks like a big, expansive world, but in the end, it really isn't. It's not that big. The reason we need food is because you see that giant blob down there? That is a special type of slime, and if we feed it, he'll explode and give us a key. The other way, of course, to get into certain areas would be for us to simply fly over the top of the gate, which I actually did in my first run through of this game. I flew over the top of the gate. I didn't realise there was a key, and I thought I broke the game, but I didn't. Okay guys, so you've probably noticed that these slimes have changed. Basically, when a slime eats another slime's plort, most notably these ones, these are rock plorts and they're worth a lot more than the pink plorts, they transform into these sort of amalgamations of slimes. They're called Largos. Ow! And they hurt. They're a bit aggressive. They're not very good. It's by far a pain in the ass. These things are also new type of slime. They're tabby slimes, and as you can see, they're trying to get up the hill to eat the chickens because they eat nothing but meat. Like I said, they're not really very useful. We just want the honey slimes because they're tame and won't actually cause us any damage. So I'm going to try and avoid pretty much anything that's going to cause me harm, except for the rocks. So, oh, and these are chests, and you can pick them up and smash them. And sometimes you get stuff out of them. Most of the time you don't. Meh. Oh no, he ate it, damn. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see if we can find the door in this session. Oh, I love this game though. I will say by far this game is one of the most beautiful games I've played in a long time. After playing games like Fallout 4 and all those super realistic games, it's so nice to have like this game which is just a mix of all sorts of wonderful colours, and it's a beautiful game. I really do love it. Now, you've probably noticed all the cliff sides. You can actually climb these cliff sides, but because we don't have the jetpack yet, we can't get up them. I find that the jetpacks can be a bit overpowered. Like I said, there is a door over this way. There's another one of those slimes here. He doesn't give you a key. He gives you like, I can't actually remember. Oh yeah, he gets off this thing, which is a teleporter. And if you step on this, it takes you back to the ranch. I'll admit, when we unlock all the doors, travelling all the way through the world to get to the honey slimes is a pain in the bottom. And these are cube fruit, cube berries, and we'll actually we won't need these types of fruit. There is a specific type of fruit that we will need, but we won't need it just yet. So don't need that. Another chicken. That's a rooster. And that's used, if you combine that with a chicken, you get chicks and you get more, and that doesn't go anywhere, get more chickens. So this is the door. And originally, I didn't know how to get past this door. I didn't see this here. See, it requires a slime key to open. I didn't see this. I walked up to the door and I was like, huh, there's a door here. I walked all the way back, I got a jetpack, and I flew over the top of the door, and I cheated. And you can actually do that. If you fly straight up, and you get to that little bit there, you can get stuck on it, wait for your jetpack to recharge, and then fly over the top of it. I didn't even know you could open this door. I thought I was cheating. So we're going to do it the proper way. We're actually going to get the key. It's actually getting dark. I'm sorry talking fast, guys. I'm trying to get through all the boring stuff so we can get to the really interesting stuff, like the cool slimes are on the other side of that. Yeah, this really isn't going to be like a playthrough. I may do another episode on it, but because the game's quite short at the moment, I probably won't. I just wanted to show this game off. I think it's fantastic. I love it. I'm so in love with this game. I can't tell you. I'm so looking forward for this when it becomes a proper release, when it's got loads of stuff in it, maybe multiplayer. I can tell you now, I am super excited. Give me the plorts. So, yeah. We'll go down here and we'll feed this giant slime and hopefully get the key. I don't think I've got enough food for it. I think it needs something like 40 food or something like that. So, oh no, we might just have enough. Right, let's feed him. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, it's called a Gordo, this thing. So, come on, explode. Come on. No, we didn't have enough. Can't believe it. I thought I had enough. What? That one bounced off. Boom. He's getting close. He's shaking. Let's see if we can find some more carrots or pogo fruits or anything. So the slimes themselves, they have particular interests. They like certain types of food. Oh, it's so cute. They have certain types of food that they like, such as the pink slimes will just eat anything. These tabby slimes, they prefer a certain type of chicken. And the rock slimes, they prefer like these things called, they look like beetroot, but they're called heartbeats. Now this is something that I was a bit afraid of. This is a tar. And basically, these are sort of, this is what happens when, actually, we pick up these tabby pills. They're actually worth a bit. These things, basically, they come from when a largo eats more and more of the mixtures. They turn into these multicoloured goo balls. They're actually toxic. If they come near you, you'll actually take damage. The only way to get rid of them is water, or sucking up water from these little vents, or out of the ground, out of the river. If they touch you, they will hurt you. They're not really a problem. They don't really appear on your farm, which is quite nice. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was looking for more food, wasn't I? So we could feed that largo. Let's see if I can find some more. Carrots! Carrots. Carrots. Oh no, all the pink slimes have eaten the carrots. That's annoying. Oh, this! Now, I actually have some of these still. They're called phosphor slimes. They can't survive in the daylight. They only come out at night, so you have to make a special type of enclosure for them, which is called a solar shield, and that stops them from disappearing. You also need to pull a net over the top of it, otherwise they just sort of fly away. And it's very, very annoying. Right, I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll sleep through the night. We'll get rid of the plorts that we've got. And we'll hopefully unlock this door, end the episode, and then do another episode so I can show you guys how to get loads of money really quickly. Trust me, in that playthrough, the baby steps one, I've got like 25,000 coins. It's just unbelievable how much money I've got. And the reason I'm doing that is because when it gets an update, I'm going to need it, I imagine, for bigger and better things, especially when the ranch expands. So, sleep until morning. Okay, let's find some more food, feed that bloody largo, and hopefully unlock that door, and then we'll end the episode and try and do another one. Yeah, there's some more carrots. That's good. We just suck them out of the ground. We've got to get them before the pink slimes eat them, otherwise we'll never get them. See, the pink slimes are going after the food. They're not stupid. They do know where the food is. But yeah, they'll eat the chickens as well. What on earth is he... What's he doing? I think there might be a chicken stuck in the wall and he's trying to get to it. More pogo fruits. Yes, 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 yes. I think we've got just enough now to feed that largo. So let's go get the largo. Mine. You're mine. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't love this game. It makes me happy and giddy, and I shouldn't be super excited about it, but I am. Eat a carrot. Pogo food. Oh, there he goes. He's going to explode. Yeah. Okay. There's the key. So, there, I've got the key. Ooh, I've got a Q berry. Well, I don't need Q berries. Oh no, they've eaten them. Oh dear. Right, let's go and lock that door. Then we'll end the episode. I'll come back in another episode, and I'll show you guys how to get loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of money. Because, well, why not? Right, let's go. Let's get rid of these pink slimes. We don't need them. Bye bye. I just love how far they fly as well. That's just fantastic. And then the reason I'm holding on to the rock slimes is because they'll actually be quite useful when we get going. But yeah, I could probably get rid of the pogo fruit and the Q berry. Don't need them. Right. I've got back on myself. How did I do that? There we go. As you can see, guys, your sprint runs out, but when we get more money, we'll get loads of upgrades and we can fly and all this cool stuff. And I just think this game is awesome. I wouldn't do a playthrough of this game because it's so short. I mean, like I said, it only took 3 hours for me to get pretty far and to complete everything. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool game. Boop! Whoa! Right, guys, I'll see you in the next episode where we'll go and get our honey slimes and make lots and lots of money. Bye-bye!